Buenos dias, it's Kyle, aka Pidgin Man. Noticing a little something about language today. When you start learning a language, especially reading one, you'll notice that certain letters stop mattering. The word just is the word. And this is very efficient for brains. There's a classic meme where all the letters are rearranged, but people can still read things because those are the words. You notice what's at the beginning, the end, and a few in the middle, and then you know the word. This phenomenon happens very quickly in languages like Arabic, Hindi, and Russian. Also Japanese to a certain extent, but I'm not that good at that one yet. Chinese it happens, but that's just because I have a very limited vocabulary in Chinese. Also, look who's back in the backyard. Hebrew and Korean are different because the words will often change based on where they are in the sentence or what gender the object is or just a whole host of other things. So when I'm learning and reading Korean, I'll often find myself wondering if this is a new word entirely or a word I know just in a place where I'm unfamiliar with it. Which makes sense is not only hard to read but also hard to pronounce. And once you get to that point with words, you'll start to get to that point with entire phrases. I'm learning Italian by way of German, and it translates a presto to bis bald. Now, the general meaning of both of these is see you soon. In German, bis means until, and bald means soon, so it's like until soon. I don't know what or presto means in Italian, but I know enough to say a presto at the end of something. And this is very useful in comedy because if you take a phrase that people are very familiar with and break it in a certain way, people start to laugh. Humor is often said to be a benign violation. You feel kind of violated, but it's okay. You're safe. You can laugh. It's not like anyone's just punching you in the face. And it is funny that our brains are like, haha, you took a thing I knew and made it so I didn't know it anymore. That's kind of violating, but in a fun way. Why do you have to dismantle my worldview like that? Oh, that's right, because I paid you to do it and I like it sometimes. But here's one thing you can remain certain of. Money links are in the bio, for now. A presto.